guys, what's up? So this video is about the first impressions of the products that I've used to create this look right here, and I've given my honest reviews of all the products. So recently I did buy a lot of makeup products from Nykaa. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of Nykaa, and if you're not, then I must tell you, Nykaa is a one-stop destination to buy all sorts of makeup and skincare products in India. And you think of a brand and it's available of Nykaa, and they promote a lot of newer brands also, so that's a very nice thing about them. And the delivery is also very efficient, so you can just download the Nykaa app and it'll be very convenient for you guys. So without any further ado, let's just start the video. I bought a lot of makeup products from Nykaa. So this video is based on the reviews that I've given you about the products that I've used just now. And that is the NYX Studio Perfect Primer. So I've heard good reviews about the primer, so I bought it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of primer. I'm really sorry for my voice. I have a sore throat. It is filling up my pores quite a bit, and it's not that plasticky, silicone-y, so I like that thing about it. So next thing that I bought is this foundation. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I've heard a lot of good reviews about it from various YouTubers, so I thought I must put it to test. So it has this pump thing, which I really like. So I'm just gonna take some on my beauty blender, a pump of it first, and I'm just gonna dot it over my face. Rather, let me just apply it with the brush first so that I get a feel of it. Okay, the foundation doesn't feel very runny, although it is a liquid foundation. It's a lot more creamier than the normal liquid ones, and it also dries up pretty fast, so you need to really work very swiftly with it. Okay, so I'm just quickly gonna blend it with my beauty blender for the final touches. I think the shade is just perfect. The shade that I'm using is this is light beige number 3. It's giving medium coverage to me, and you can build it up to full coverage if you use more product. I think I'm quite happy with the foundation. I don't know about the longevity of it. That we're gonna know when we use it for the entire day. So the next product that I got was LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. Heard a lot of good reviews for this too, and I got it in shade Natural. It has this brush applicator, which is quite convenient. You just push the product out of the tube and it comes out through this brush, and you can use the same brush to just apply the product. So I think the concealer is really highlighting. It's also giving a lot of coverage. It's really hiding my dark circles. So the next step is setting the areas that I've concealed, and for that the powder that I bought was this NYX HD Finishing Powder. It's in the shade Translucent, and it's HD. So HD makeup is very in, especially for photographs. They say HD photographs really well. So that's the product. I think it's very light and it cannot be felt at all. I mean, it's really very finely milled. Although I can see particles of it falling off when I'm taking the product, but otherwise it's quite light on the skin. Nothing too fancy. Not the best product, not the best powder in the entire world, but I think it's pretty good. It's doing the job. That's the powder. I think I'm quite okay with this powder. It's good, not excellent, but fine, it's good. The next step is giving some shape to my face, and I'm gonna bronze it up a little. So the bronzer that I bought was the NYX matte bronzer. It's in the shade medium, and that's how it looks like. It looks like a sand color, which I usually use for my bronzers. So I feel the color is just perfect for me. The shade is absolutely bang on. I don't like to use the bronzer on my jawline because I feel it gives a very orangey artificial effect. So I'm not using it right now. So bronzer, I think it's quite okay. The only thing is that it really powders off, it dusts off a lot of product when you swirl the brush through the product. So you have to be mindful that you lightly take the product and do not use a lot at one go. So just increase it, you know, little by little. Otherwise the texture, the shade, everything is just perfect. I think I really like it. It's also blending well if you blend it nicely. So I'd say it's a nice product. So coming back to eyes, I bought this palette called Milani Musthave Naturals eye palette. It's in the shade number 1, and it's a pretty natural everyday kind of a palette, and it's got these beautiful neutrals. Okay, it has this brush which is a waste. I don't want to use it. Otherwise, if you look at the palette, I think they are very everyday kind of colors, the colors that you can use at your work or even at college. So I'm gonna start with this. Also behind the palette, they have explained how you can use various products, which color to apply where. So for someone who's just starting out with the makeup, I think it's really nice to have that explanation around. So I'm gonna start with this shade right here. It's the primer shade, and okay, I really like this shade. It's got a slight amount of sheen, golden champagne kind of a color, and it's coming out really well, blending very nicely. I like this shade. So the next product, the product that I'm going to use on my crease area is this shade, this neutral kind of shade, although it'll be quite unnoticeable for my skin tone, but still I'm gonna give it a try. The next color I'm gonna take is this one, this taupey kind of a shade, and I'm gonna put it on my crease and on my outer corner. Just slightly dust it off. Like the previous matte shade, a lot of color is coming onto the brush, so really tap off the excess and then use it on your eyes. Okay, I find it a little patchy, I don't know why. I'm going very light-handed with the color. Okay, this is an okay kind of a color for me, not really very happy with the shade and with the texture too. It's not coming out really well, but it is very pigmented. It's really dusting off the pan. That means it will be patchy. So I'm taking this fluffy blending brush and just trying to blend the product so that it's seamless. Not very happy, honestly. Let's move on to the main lid color, which is this bronzy shade. I have high hopes with this shade because it's a very pretty shade. Okay, I feel the texture of this shade is very uneven. It's not smooth, but let's see how it works on my skin tone. Not pigmented at all and very flaky. It's not very like, it looks beautiful in the palette, but on the eye it's not coming out that well. So a bit disappointed with this palette overall. And now I'm gonna use this highlighter shade. I think this shade is really nice. It's very pigmented and it's very smooth also. Unlike the previous eyelid shade, I think it's very smooth and blendable. Not really happy with this palette, guys. It's an okay palette and especially not good for olive skin tone people like us. And next I'm going to move to my brows, and the product that I purchased for my brows is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It's a very fine pencil. It has a spoolie at one end, and it has this pencil at the other end. It's a very thin, slim kind of a pencil, and the shade that I purchased is Brunette. I think I really like the pencil. It's also very smooth. Alright guys, so the brows done. I'm really happy with this product and I would highly recommend this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So the liner that I purchased is this NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner. Okay, the liner is not very matte but glides on very smoothly. So guys, liner done. I think I'm really happy with this liner, except for that it is a little glossy. Next I'm going to just quickly curl my lashes, and I'm going to put to test the mascara that I've purchased. So I bought the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. I know most of you all must be already using it or knowing about it. I bought it late, I think, but better late than never. Okay, so it's quite volumizing, guys, I must say, and it's coating from the root of the lashes, so that's a good thing. So guys, the mascara done, and it's a yay from my side for this mascara. I think it's an excellent mascara, very volumizing and separating as well. The next step is the lashes, and I bought these Ardell Runway lashes. They are also talked about a lot, and I got these Daisy Black Ardell lashes. I'm just quickly gonna put them off camera and then be back. Alright guys, so I'm back with the lashes, and what a difference lashes make to the eyes. I think I'm gonna move with the blush now. The blush that I purchased is a very famous one from Milani. These Milani powder blushes, they are also very talked about among the YouTubers, and the shade I got is Romantic Rose No. 1, a very fall kind of a shade. I feel a very muted pink. I think the best part about is this rose carving that they have. If you can see, they have this beautiful rose made, and the quantity of the product is also very good. I think it's gonna last you for ages. So let me just put this product to test. Okay, so I think it's a very natural kind of a shade. Very pretty. I like it a lot. Very natural and subdued though. So the texture of the product and the packaging, everything is just excellent. The next thing that I purchased is a cult product. I'm buying it very late. I'm sure most of you guys must be having it. This is the Mary Loumanizer from the Balm Cosmetics. It's the highlighter. It's a very champagne kind of a shade, and let's just put it to test. Do you notice the sheen, guys? I think it's just beautiful. It's subtle yet not very subtle. It can be noticed very clearly, but it's not those Instagram kind of highlighters, you know, very out there. I think it's a really nice product, the kind of products that I like. So the highlighter done, and now that I'm all shining, let's just move on to the last product. The lipstick that I've got is this NYX matte, soft matte lip cream in the shade Stockholm. I'm going to first line my lips, and the liner I'm using is Kiko. So I've lined my lips, and now I'm going to put this baby to test. I'm already in love. I like this color so much. This is the kind of nudes that I love, slightly peach toned. I prefer them more over the pink tone ones. That's the color. I think I really like the color. As far as the texture is concerned, it's not very thick in texture. So guys, that's it. That was the first impressions of the Nykaa haul that I did. So guys, if you like the video, then please hit the like button and share my videos to your friends and your families, and please give your love and subscribe to my channel. I need your support, and that's how I'm going to move forward from here. Thank you so much guys for being there and stopping by. Bye, see you guys at YouTube.